Montana is the DUI capital of the world.
It's been a tradition in our community for as long as I remember. Drinking and driving wasn't a big thing.
It was part of the norm. It's okay, we did it when we were kids.
The culture and the norms of Butte at one time was that it's acceptable. We have tackled some serious problems and made some differences. Montana has a real problem with dealing with serious laws pertaining to drinking, especially in the realm of minor in possession issues and DUI issues. I think we need to toughen our laws in Montana. I think we need to bring the state together collaboratively and just get on the right page. Things have changed quite substantially. We have always had a problem with underage drinking, and we continue to work on those issues. And unfortunately, in 2007, Mariah McCarthy was killed and two of her friends badly hurt by a 20-year-old drunk driver. And Mariah's father, Leo, began Mariah's Challenge.
We need to be a little bit more proactive in underage drinking. We need to make people understand that lifelong attraction to that can be an addiction if it starts early. The tool of Mariah's Challenge is being used at the dinner table. A lot more people discussing it. It's being used in other communities in other states. Right now, we've given out about $146,000 in scholarships. This year, 2012, we had 42 strong recipients of scholarships. Right now, we're discussing Mariah's Challenge Education Initiative to promote honesty, character, integrity, and being just them and enjoying who they are. And we're getting better, and I'm really excited about our progress.
How can we all work together to collaborate to make Butte a safe, healthy, drug-free community? That's kind of been our underlying mode of operation or theme. I think we've made a lot of progress with a lot of environmental strategies. We've increased, for example, worked with the police officers to increase the foot patrols at the St. Patrick's Day parade, for example, to discourage underage drinking. We provide the chemical-free parties for the kids during these high-profile alcohol events. Again, in the past, I think most people feel that their best route to reduce underage drinking and risk-taking behaviors through education. Now, that's a critical and important piece, but we have to do more as a community, more in our environment to make our environment a safer, healthier place for kids.
We've had a lot of problems many years ago with the festivals, having a lot of juveniles intoxicated in the area and causing problems. So we actually went to the point of making a strategy how we were going to affect that process. And for the festival part of it, for sure, we've made a good impact. I think we've seen over 50% reduction from several years ago of MIP during those times. Again, we were seeing these smaller drops over the past few years. Obviously, this year we've made a real drop, and that's again the enforcement end of it and the no tolerance end of it. We just need to have continuing education. I mean, education of the children is always going to be necessary because you're always going to have new kids coming into that age group that get involved with peer pressure and those kind of things. So, but again, funding is going to be the issue. It always is.
I think there are finally people across the state that are willing to step up and make some changes, and I think we have a great group of people here, right here in Butte.
Basically, over the past several years, we've made a concerted effort to have a zero tolerance for underage drinking and driving while intoxicated.
I just lit the ember at the eulogy, and now we have a bonfire, And it's not a bonfire of vanities, it's a bonfire of action, and it's a bonfire of just understanding that life is precious and our youth are very sacred.